Gen V Season 2 will introduce the show's biggest unseen character, giving audiences a chance to learn more about Godolphin University's shadowy history. 2 years after The Boys spin-off originally premiered, it's clear Gen V is bridging the gap between The Boys Seasons 4 and 5. Starlight, The Deep, Firecracker, and Black Noir are all involved in the upcoming season. In the official Gen V Season 2 trailer, which debuted at San Diego Comic-Con with Screen Rant in attendance, Starlight searches for Marie Moreau, an Avatar-style bloodbender, who, according to Godolphin University's new dean, could become more powerful than the Boys' anti-Superman, Homelander. Starlight needs Marie to uncover the university's past, especially a research program being resumed by Vought called Project Odessa. As the trailer reveals, Odessa was spearheaded by Thomas Godolphin, a behavioral psychologist and the co-founder of God-U. The character was only mentioned in Gen V Season 1, but he'll have a much bigger part to play this time around. Gen V Season 2 is officially introducing God-U founder Thomas Godolphin. Ethan Slater in Gen V Season 2 image via Amazon Studios. During the Gen V San Diego Comic-Con panel, it was officially announced that Ethan Slater, Wicked, will portray God-U founder Thomas Godolphin. The extent of Slater's role in the show is still unknown. Presumably, his inclusion will provide more insight into the connection between Vought and God-U, including the horrific experiments the institution has secretly forced on its students since its creation. In Gen V Season 1, it was revealed that the head of God-U was working on creating a virus that would kill all supes. This story thread was continued in The Boys Season 4. If Starlight is worried about Vought reopening Project Odessa, especially with Homelander now in charge of, well, everything, the consequences might be even worse than a soup-killing virus. What Thomas Godolphin's story could be in Gen V Season 2. Thomas Godolphin founded Godolphin University alongside Frederick Vought in 1965. Given that Thomas Godolphin was never seen in Gen V Season 1, it's likely that the character is dead. Slater himself is in his early 30s, so his role in Gen V Season 2 will probably be limited to flashbacks relevant to Project Odessa. In the Season 2 trailer, there are a few shots of Godolphin and his fellow researchers experiencing horrific events, including massive explosions and coughing up huge amounts of blood. One scientist seems to be injecting himself with something. This might be the origin of the virus, or it may be something else altogether. Godolphin founded God-U as a front to detain, experiment on, and study supes, with a specific interest in how to control them. Project Odessa could be connected to that terrifying goal. The term Project Odessa was first introduced in The Boys Season 4, Episode 4, when Homelander visits the lab where he grew up. Is it possible that Project Odessa is building a replacement for Homelander? That would explain the chaos seen in Godolphin's trailer scenes and why Starlight is so insistent that it needs to be stopped. Since he now has access to God-U's research, Vought, and the US government's resources, there's no telling what Homelander will be able to do. Hopefully, Gen V's Marie Moreau really will become strong enough to one day help defeat him and get to the bottom of Thomas Godolphin's Project Odessa mystery.